I'm just working on these triple trees now, clean them up. Only spent a couple of minutes on this one. It's looking a hell of a lot better now. Still got some areas to do. I've spent about 5 minutes on this thing, just using cordless drill with a buffing pad on it and some mothers. Some old mothers I've had for years. But just trying to get in these finer areas down here. I might have to switch out to a smaller pad. And I've got a couple areas in here that I'm going to have to sand down, like this one right here. It's got a little gouge out of it. And I think we got not a whole lot of pitting in it, other than on the other side, underside here. And we'll clean that out some. So basically the way I do it, since I don't have a buffing wheel anymore, I kind of have to use this drill. I just put a little bit of mothers in there, smear it around, and go to town on it. And, you know, the more I screw with this thing, I might end up taking a sander and cutting all these casting marks out of here. Maybe. Don't know yet. Kind of see how it turns out first. If I can get to everything in here. This is by far the worst up underneath here. Can't see it, but you know, I know it's there. So I might have to sand this thing down in some places. We'll see here. We'll run it a little bit and see. It's not the best way to do it, but it's what I got on hand. So. If your buff pad starts to get a little hard and dry, put a little water on it. Helps out. I'm gonna have to charge my battery here. But let's see what we got here. Years of neglect on this thing. It was like this when we got it. This was a salvage bike. Front end was pretty much smashed up. Well, not pretty much. It was smashed up. Fork tubes were bent pretty damn good. I couldn't even get it off the trailer without changing the fork tubes in the front end. When they put it in the trailer, they just kind of used a forklift to put it in there. But it was cheap. That's what we got to work with. Still got some on here, other than a couple of flaws in it. Anyway, you get the idea. And it did clean up really, really quick when I first hit it with the buffing pad and the mothers. And we'll go on from there. So I'm not going to make this a feature-length video here. Just a little bit of elbow grease and some tools. I just ordered the neck bearings a little bit ago. So I'll be here when they get here. Let's see how this bottom turns out here. How fast it cleans up here. So usually what happens on the Sportster when these things wreck like that, it usually snaps these stops off of here. They're just aluminum and it'll snap them right off. But they were intact. So let's see how this works on here now. Yeah, I'm going to have to charge the battery on this thing. But you saw it, how it was. Yeah, this one's got a little bit deeper pitting in it. It'll take some more work to get that out. Anyway, that's the progress on there. It doesn't take very long to get a little bit of sheen out of it. Let me charge the batteries on this thing. Got some pitting right in here. And I'll work on that a little bit longer. It should come out. The top had that all over the front there, like right in here. It's pretty bad. Still got a little bit in there, but seems to be coming out pretty quick. So let's charge this thing and go eat some lunch. Anyway, we'll get that thing mirror polished up. And I think I am probably going to grind those, or sand them casting marks off of there, since I'm waiting on some parts anyway. And good thing I pulled it, got the idea to polish these things, because they were pretty nasty. Really, not pretty, they were really nasty looking. So we'll get that done. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hope everybody's out having a good time. Getting to be good riding weather here before too long. Cools off a little bit. That's when I like to go out riding, when it's a little bit not cold, but not damn 90 degrees outside. Anyway, you guys take care. Appreciate it. Thank you.